A new vision for urban living is taking shape in the hearts of Kakaʻako as Kahuina prepares to transform an entire city block. Kay joins us to break down everything we need to know in today's edition of Living Akamai.
Aloha and welcome to Living Akamai, where we talk story with the innovators and leaders helping to shape the future of Hawaii. Today we're joined by Dustin Carr, the project manager at Stanford Carr Development, a company known for creating thoughtful communities across the islands. Today we're talking about an exciting new residential development in the heart of Honolulu called Kahuina. This project will transform an entire city block and feature two unique residential towers, Lamaku and Mamalu. Dustin, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, mahalo, Kay. Excited to be here.
So let's start with the big picture. Kahuina will occupy an entire block in Kakaʻako. That's huge, plus the two residential towers. What inspired the vision behind this project?
Well, Stanford Carr Development has been working on this project for the past decade. We've been working with Kamehameha schools to master plan the remaining blocks in Kakaʻako since 2016. And Kahuina is an example of what we need to build more of. We need to build high-density, mixed-use, transit-oriented communities and achieve a deeper level of affordability where it's needed most, in urban Honolulu and along the future rail corridor.
That is amazing, and I agree. So can you tell us a little bit more about the two towers at Kahuina?
Yeah, absolutely. Kahuina will comprise of two towers. Lamaku is a 43-story tower that will consist of 449 condominium units, offering 1-, 2-, and 3-bedroom residences that will be situated on the corner of Cook and Oahe Street, kitty corner to Salt. The Mamalu Tower, which honors Princess Victoria Kamamalu, will be 32 stories and comprise of 400 units, 124 rental apartments, and 276 1-, 2-, and 3-bedroom condominiums that are reserved for qualified Hawaii residents and first-time homebuyers.
It seems like a huge project. How do you think this project will impact the community? And what amenities are being offered at Kahuina?
Yeah, well, at Kahuina, Stanford Carr Development has designed a family-oriented community that prioritizes convenience and modern urban living. On the ground floor, we'll have an expansive 16,000 square foot outdoor plaza that is the entrance to Kuaimeki Marketplace. We'll have 35,000 square feet of retail space that will amenitize the community with cafes, stores, and restaurants right outside your doorstep. We'll also have resort-style amenities on a 30,000 square foot recreation deck located on the 10th floor that will allow residents to enjoy a resort-style pool, 2 spas, outdoor showers, cabanas, an expansive fitness center, 10 barbecue enclaves, a shaded tot lot for kids to enjoy, and 2 reservable club rooms that can combine into one, serviced by a full kitchen to host a variety of different events and parties. Lamaku residents will also have some private amenities, such as an outdoor trellis lanai with outdoor seating and 2 entertainment rooms, a game room and a media room.
Wow, it certainly sounds like a project that will make a big impact in Kakaʻako. I can't wait. You know, for viewers who may be interested in learning more about Kahuina or possibly becoming a resident, how can they get more information or contact you?
The best way is to visit our website at mykahuina.com, where you can learn more about the project and contact us to schedule a tour. But our sales gallery is also located in downtown Honolulu at 1100 Alakea Street on the ground floor.
Dustin, thank you for joining us and sharing more about Kahuina.
Thank you.
If you have any questions for Dustin or would like to learn more about Kahuina, give us a call at 808-725-2000. Or you can also look us up at livingakamai.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Angle Invokers Honolulu is here to help you live Akamai.
Awesome. That looks like such a beautiful development. If you're interested, I feel like so many folks are into that, you know, with the high-rise living, the amenities are taken care of. You don't have to do yard work. You have a beautiful, nice location because Kakaʻako's poppin'. All the restaurants over there, it's so fun.
There you go. More information on our website, kay2.com. And as always, make sure you guys check out her seminars in person. There's a lot of questions that you guys can ask her in person that she can answer.
That's right. And Dustin actually joined Kay for another recent Living Akamai. So if you wanted to check out that that segment.
Right on.
And then his dad, Stanford, is who I interviewed about that project.
Oh, cool.
About a month ago. I'm sure you guys have seen that. If you missed it, make sure you check that out too. It's kind of similar, but we do a deep dive into the development as well. And if you're interested, of course, hit up Kay and her team and they'll help you out.
A lot of exciting things.